Welcome to land of fire and ice, where the Earth's fury meets breathtaking beauty. Deep beneath the surface of Iceland lies a hidden world, forged by ancient volcanic flames. Let's venture into mesmerizing lava tunnel, a natural wonder that will leave you awestruck. Located near Reykjavik, this 1.300-meter-long tunnel is a window into the Earth's fiery past. As we make our way through the tunnel's winding path, you will witness the stunning formations created by molten lava, frozen in time. Get ready to explore this subterranean marvel, where the intense heat of Iceland's volcanic core has sculpted an otherworldly landscape. Let's step into the unknown and uncover the secrets of the lava tunnel.
And how much?
It's 8,400 per person.
8,400.
See, we have a walk path inside the cave. Please stay on the walk path the whole time. Do not say no food or drinks, by the way, except water. That's absolutely fine. Now, is everyone ready and good to go? Yeah. Look, ready? Is everyone excited?
Yes.
All right, let's go, guys. Follow me.
The Rafrahólshellir was formed during an eruption off the nearby Tingvellir volcano, which occurred around 5,000 years ago.
We are on our way to the lava cave, guided by the tour guide.
And anyone else?
Florida!
Yeah, baby, Florida. I've been there 2 times, and both times was too warm for me.
All the time.
Yes, I went in the summertime. It's a big mistake for a guy like me.
If you want a sun and fun, come to Florida.
I love that. That's a slow. Sun and fun. I love it. Other nationalities?
Minnesota.
All right, Minnesota, Washington State. Anyone from Germany? Yes. Yes. Wunderbar, mein Herr. Kugelschreiber. That means ballpoint pen. Yes. All right. Anyone from France? Spain. Spain. Muy bien. Una cerveza frío y las chicas calientes.
Wow.
I would like to formally welcome you guys coming from all over the world. Welcome to our beautiful cave. Does anyone know the Icelandic name of the cave? It's quite hard to pronounce it, but do not fear. I will teach you. The name of the cave is Raufarhólshellir. Please practice pronouncing the name. This is the safe word of the tour. If anything happens, shut this up. Now, we Icelanders, we're not very complicated people when it comes to naming things. Crack Hill Cave is the translation of this. Raufarhólshellir, Crack Hill Cave. I kid you
Crack
not.
Hill Cave.
Yes, because it has a lot of cracks in it. See, that's the thing. And you can see here in the ceiling these large cracks, these gigantic openings. These are my favorite. These are called skylights. And they're my favorite because this is how we usually find these caves. It's always through the skylights. And we've discovered nearly 700 of these long lava tubes. Everyone good in the back? Everyone's good?
Yep.
All right. So as we're walking to this section of America, so there's a lot of heat separation that happens here. Usually in the winter we don't have any icicles here at the very top in the ceiling because it's actually way too warm at the very top. So the droplets, instead of freezing up there and forming icicles, they hit the same spot every time and they form these ice towers. And I've been working here this whole winter, and I've had a lot of tours where I hear people giggling and laughing here because they're talking about these ice towers, being reminded of a certain museum in downtown Reykjavik. Some of you realize, yeah, we won't get into that today, but a lot of ice here, and we have it forming only up on about 300 meters.
Inside the tunnel, temperatures generally range from about 0 degree to 10 degrees Celsius, 32 degree Fahrenheit to 50 degree Fahrenheit. Temperature can vary depending on the time of the year. It's generally quite cool, even in summer, so if you plan to visit, it's a good idea to dress warmly and wear sturdy footwear.
That naturally has no light at all. So this is actually the only single-celled organism that we humans have ever found on Earth that is able to survive without needing any light, warmth, water, or even oxygen. See, the only thing it needs is iron and phosphorus. It's just surviving by feeding on the cave itself. And we find it on very few places on Earth. Mostly we find it in deep, dark caves like this one. Also the Mariana Trench, the deepest point of the ocean. That's where this lives, just happily. And we've had some scientists that want to study it because of the properties. And some of them ventured all the way to this very cave to do their studies. They came here from the United States of America. They were from a small family-owned business in the US called NASA. They wanted to study. We had NASA scientists in here telling us that the reason they want to study it is because they think we'll find it in outer space. And they did have a very specific place in mind. Any idea? Mars. Yes, definitely Mars, because well, this whole environment is very similar to the one on Mars. There are a lot of lava tubes on Mars, and the composition of mineral is quite similar. We are basically right now in the presence of an alien life form, at least kind of close to it. So, what do you think? What do you think we simple-minded Icelanders decided to call it?
Cave bacteria.
You're right. Cave bacteria. We call it cave bacteria, and NASA didn't like that, so they named it something else. They named it something fancy. It's a Latin name that they coined. I'm not going to tell you it because I don't know it. Cave bacteria works just fine. It's very descriptive. On our way back later on, maybe we'll have a greater appreciation for this bacteria. Again, we do not see it in many places on Earth. And the reason it's so reflective is because it's hydrophobic. So it repels water. It's similar to the jacket I'm wearing. It has these tiny water droplets on the outside of it. By the way, does anyone feel a bit warmer? No. Okay. I don't know why I keep asking. No one ever feels warmer. It is about 3 degrees warmer at this platform here, because we just went over a hill over here, and a piece of the cave that hasn't fallen down. It managed to stay intact during the cool down period. Now you can still see the flow lines in the wall, these horizontal lines. They're from the last flow of the eruption. So when the lava was flowing out of the tube, as it was draining out of here, it of course went lower and lower and lower, and it melts these lines into the rock along the way. And you'll notice it has a very uniform color to it. This gray silverish color is a very thin layer of a mineral called silica. Now, we find silica all over in nature, a lot of it in lava, and we use silica. Is everyone ready? Yeah! We just make sure you have your phones in your pockets, also GoPros and cameras, because they emit light from their screens. So please tuck all.
How do you like the cave tour?
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's good.
Beautiful. Nature is beautiful.
Good experience.